Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Nürburgring Blast. So this week we're back in RaceRoom and we're going to be trying the 2019 World Touring cars. So here we've got the Audi RS3 driven by Gordon Shedden, ex-BTCC champion, great chap from Scotland. So we're going to take it around the Nurburgring Nordschleife and see how it does compared to the other ones. So this is front wheel drive touring car, so this is a good kind of balanced car, good fun car, and I have to say I've really enjoyed doing the laps that I've done so far. So let's see how it stacks up against the other cars, and let's get to it. Right, let's try and get this Audi RS3 round the Nurburgring Nordschleife. Right, up through the gears, third, across the start finish line, on the brakes, down to second, locked up. Taking us wide, but we'll still carry on the lap. Right, third. We're going to take fourth in a second, and we'll get fifth before the fast right-hand corner. Yes, we will. Turn it in, flat out, just about in there, and then straighten up on the brakes through the first technical section. We're going to hold third gear and just try and keep up that minimum speed and the momentum through here. We'll use the curb on the right. One, power. There we go. Use the front axle to try and pull the rest of the car through. Focus on the exit here. There we go. And up to fourth before we reach the actual exit curb there. Right. Fifth. Flat out. Heading towards flung flats. We're going to keep the throttle nailed. And then we're going to turn in, lift off, and then back on the power. Allow the car to settle down and allow the front axle to pull the rest of the car through. Right. Up to sixth at the top of the hill here. And the car's still accelerating, heading towards 250 kph, so got some good power, flat out over the jump. We're going to be on the brakes of Schredenkreuz and then back on the power. Car sliding through there. And then on the brakes down to third, just try and keep it nice and tight. Use all the torque on the exit, there we go. Use the exit curb as well to keep us within bounds. Flat out through the foxholes we go. Up to sixth. Try and keep the line of least resistance, flat out through the compression, then on the brakes, down one gear, aim for the curbs, down two more, then back on the power for a little squirt, and back it down to second for the chicane. Right, get it turned in, there we go. And on the power, nice and early there. Maximise the exits here. So this is Gordon Shedden's World Touring Car Audi from 2019. He's kindly lent it to us for today. We're going to have a dab of brake here. And then back on the power, pull the car through, and then back down to third, trying to avoid the curb on the right hand side. Almost ran out of track there. I'm going to hold third, try and keep it down nice and low in the camber, and use the torque of third on the exit. Right, this is not going to be quite flat, so we're going to have a little blend. There we go, get back on the power. We're going to hold fourth, dab a brake just to encourage the front end, weight transferring to grip up. And then almost lost it there. Tried to downshift too early, and the rear end got very, very light. Right, but we made it through. Right, off towards the second exit entrance onto the Nordschleife. Down to third, get the nose in, and then back on the power. You have to be on the power so early. You really have to be on the power at the apex or before in this car. A little bit wide there, but we'll keep it going. Right, up to fourth. Whew. About a third of the way through. Flat out through the left-hand kink. And then hard on the brakes. Focus on the exit. There we go, on the power early again. As I say, it's all about early. So once you get on the power, the front LSD starts working. It starts pulling the car through the corner. Initially on the turning, you kind of want to unsettle the rear because that helps rotate it. Normally if you've gone in too deep, you just end up causing more and more understeer if you're not on that power. Actually going to take sixth as we go up here, so it's pulling well. It's got good power up this hill. We are increasing in speed. Just trying to take a nice smooth line, try not to scrub away any speed unnecessarily. And then we're going to be down one gear, and then turn it in. Come on, stick. There we go. Keep on pulling. Right, up over the blind crest. There is a right hand there. There we go. Flat out. And then hard on the brakes. Oh, lost the rear end again there. Maybe got a bit too much rear locking, but we'll keep it going. Right, towards the carousel. I'm going to throw it in here. Down 2 gears, get it into the crooks. There we go. And nail the throttle on the exit. There we go. Right. Roller coaster section. Best part of the track. But if we've not got good rhythm, this could be tricky. Oh, rear end again, wanting to step out. Up over the rise we go. We're going to hold third through here. There we go. On the power so early. Right, let's line it up. And let's just try and take nice momentum through this section here. We can use a bit of the curbs as we are in a touring car. These touring cars do drive here. Completely lost the rear end that section there. Come on, 4th gear. Down to 3rd. Oh, a little bit of understeer. Brunching, here we come. There we go. Clip the curb. Use all the curb on the exit. Up to 4th, back down to 3rd. Late apex. Well, there wasn't even an apex there, but we use all the curb on the exit there. We're going to hold 3rd. Early apex there. Focus on trying to get a nice straight line up over that rise there. Right, towards the jump. Here we go. How's the car going to take this jump here? Going to dab a brake. Whoa, God. Front end literally smacked onto the ground there. Up over the rise we go. Right. Up through the gears. 5th gear. Can we be flat through this section? If we can get a nice line. The camera doesn't throw us off too much. We can. There we go. In fact, we're up to 6th. Right. Least favourite corners on the track. Being a bit cautious on the way in there. 3rd. There you go. Nicely on the power. Going to hold 3rd into the baby carousel. There we go. Back on the power. Right. Final corner before dotting a hurt. Dab. And then try and open up the steering. There we go. Change up to 5th as we come out. Right. We're here now. We're on the Dottinger Her. Try not to go on the grass. Up to 6th. Car's going to be flat out for the longest section of the track. Castle on the right hand side. Only got what? 4 more corners to go. We can do this. Almost touching 250. I think after the Bilstein Bridge we should crack 250 kph. Going to slightly move to the right so we can open the corner as much so we don't scrub any speed off. There we go, crack 250. We're actually going to lift off. The car's going to get a little bit light through this section. Whoa, that was literally seat of the pants kind of stuff. Final corner, 2nd gear. Turn it in. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Up through the gears. And that was... it's hard to see there because it just flashed up on the screen, but I think it was a 7:20, something along those lines. I'll put the time now on the screen and you'll see the leaderboard in a moment. So this was RaceRoom. This was Gordon Shedden's 2019 World Touring Car Audi around the Nurburgring Nordschleife in a default setup, as we always do here in the Nürburgring Blast. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. That one works too, but just let us know in the comments how I could do it better, and I'll try and implement that in the next video. Until the next time, have a good day. Bye.